and welcome to the Field of Streams, where I, your host Janine McRae, bring you the tiny thoughts that stream from my brain and present them to you as though they're the critical missing part of a machine that, once installed, will instantly take the bins out for you at 6 a.m. when you're still in bed and are rudely awoken by the beep beep of the garbage truck outside your house reminding you that you forgot to take the bins out. Machine goes. Now, I can't promise you much with this nonsensical garbage, but I can promise you this. I won't keep you long. A promise like that deserves a follow, don't you think? Tap that follow button. Every time you do, a writer remembers what an adjective is. On this day, the day that I wrote what you're about to hear, I was completely inspired by the many holiday season marketing emails I had received in my grateful and welcoming inbox. No, really, I'm not making this up. Inspired. But not to go out and purchase willy-nilly the covet today and throw away tomorrow fluff that I typically fill my apartment with. No, something better, something more human. I don't know whether you know this about me, but I write quite a few marketing emails myself in my line of work, so I know a thing or two about subject lines and calls to action. I put an exclamation mark in there. Did you hear it? I said, did you hear it? I'm sorry if I just blew your eardrums out just then. Anyway, let's cut to the desired response. I put those marketing email skills of mine to work for this, but I decided that the gifts that we should give each other should come from the human gift guide and should be ways that help you be more human, whether that be by giving those we love the gift-wrapped present of our attention, or even something as powerful as forgiveness this holiday season. But you know what? I'm going to stop clogging your ear inboxes here right now with my waffle of an intro and invite you to sit back, relax, and allow me to read to you a piece of my writing called Your Gift Horse Has a Pretty Mouth. Subject line: Season's beatings. Give gifts that win! Exclamation mark. Subject line: Intimate gifts for that special slady. Subject line: Give the Grinch the finger with gifts that linger. Bloated like an overstuffed stocking, your inbox groans under the weight of the relentless trill and ho-ho-hos of festive marketing missives dinging the server. It is defenseless against subject lines with a sweet spot of 41 characters designed to arouse the wallet into the full-flush hot blush of a spending frenzy. These lines dangle the promise of undying love if you gift that special someone a PS5, or a foot massager, or a cozy pair of custom socks with a cute picture of your pup taking a shit on your brother's duvet. Hilarious! 'Tis the season of spend. Society crumbles. Somewhere in the distance, an elf gets their wings and flies directly into the Arctic sun. At this point, I would like to confess that I am paid to write some of those emails. Holds for applause. You're welcome. But as one more email from some other powerful copywriter's desk kicks my inbox in the ping-pongs, I can't help but philosophize on the season of the gift grift. Knickknacks, stand-in for love present putties, and future attic fillers. Is that all there is? Is this our gift to the timeline? To be clear, I have nothing against making kids happy by flooding their synapses with thoughtful gifts that'll make them go apeshit. I have nothing against saving up all year to shower your loved one with that thing they want so as to cement yourself in their top 5 favourite people list. That's not what this is. I'm just thinking about other kinds of gifts. The ones that don't cost money and operate in the currency of the heart, to be banked in the soul. This is my gift to you. Detox your inbox with the Human's Gift Guide to Being Human. No returns. Subject line, last chance. Give the gift of pure attention. The human form, with its wrinkles and scars and freckles on our very minds, is apt to flit off into the sky of distraction as a moth caught by an evil light. Inattention at our fingertips, in our ears, our eyes, and our hearts, we fumble with our zippers, seeking to vent our hot misery. Lost to the zeros and ones of the atmosphere, we seek out the distant horns in our fog. But too late! We are swept out by the sea of the chatter of distraction, and we float, drifting far from the shore of each other. Etc., etc., etc. I could go on, but my invisible editor is having a shit fit. Attention, my attention. This gift I give to you. Feel it. I am fully present in your presence. I meet your eyes with my shine, fully committed to the locked eyeball gaze of engaged. My commitment to this moment skates to the centre of your iris upon the icy lake of our meeting. It cracks, you melt, and we fall into the sublime warmth of our love, wrapped in the embrace of connection. Held fast by this contract, we scud across the sky of this time, tingling, together, engaged, and on high. Hand on arm, heart on sleeve, I tug at your hem to tuck in the thread of our neglected relationship. I hear you. I am with you. Our wires are entwining in the electricity of our love, our togetherness. This moment is powered by us and the neurons of our thoughts. I have tuned into your sonic station and adjusted our previous static to create a strong and defiant signal, unobstructed by the cacophony of gadgetry. Your voice is clear. My gift is to hear it. Unwrap it all year long, my friend. I love you. Oh God, I do. Huzzah! Subject line. Hurry! Give the gift of availability. I see you cartwheeling into the pit of that swirling endless dark, ricocheting off the walls of worry and falling, falling, falling. I see you overwhelmed by the swarm and swaddled in that locust blanket, your legs kicking at it in your insomniac state. Stress scratching at your door, your wings clipped and flightless. I see desperation and loneliness. I see them hover around your crumbling door. I see them because these are qualities I have stuffed in my satchel and carry with me always. You are not alone in your flail. Feel my gift, the gift of my open door, my open heart, my open fridge, if that's all you need. Open your eyes, pick up the phone, give that bad dog this juicy bone. I am as a warm pebble slipped into your glove, to be touched for reassurance, to be held in times of despair. Feel me always. Fear not the awkward. I am not put out. There is no dismay. I am waiting. I will always be waiting. I am at your service, friend. I send you more than emojis. I send you the unfailing, unwavering availableness of me. To you, I give you my time. It is my most valued asset, and it is there for you whenever you need it. Calendar reads, available. Subject line. Limited edition. The Gift of Vulnerability Collection. We hide. We are hidden. We build walls and insert spikes at our parapets. We stock our muddy moats with snapping crocodiles and weird waterborne diseases that get into your blood to make your flesh necrotic. We make it impossible to be known by others. This is by design. We all do this. We are frightened by our nakedness and turn away from our mirrors to seek out dark and curtained corners. We wear imperfect disguises with cracked masks and tatty garments. The fear of discovery, fraud, fake, phony, imposter, looms large. Tender hearts and broken brains, insecurities about our worth in the tapestry of humanity, soft bellies at dawn, and on and on and on. Boxed bravery leading to unboxed vulnerability. It's the gift of the year. Unwrap my fear, my horror, and my raw, confusing to me emotions. With this gift, I declare myself open to the sting of rejection and the potential of acceptance. My insecurity is a bell rung in the town square and heard across county lines. My vulnerability is a familiar tone that resonates through the bodies of the throng gathered at my gallows. Should I hang myself with it? Not today. With this gift, a glimpse at this vulnerability, I step away from the hangman, unloose the noose, and toss my coins into your wishing well. Know someone. Allow yourself to be known. A vulnerability cloak may hang well on the clothes horse of you. It may feel comfortable when buttoned up and sit perfectly at the ankle. But a vulnerability cloak also has a tendency to pinch at the armpits and lose buttons as you get fatter beneath it, and that's a concern. Be brave. Shuck it off, fold it into a heart-shaped box, and give it to your friend, lover, or whomever you'd like to take care of it. Trust is a glorious gift. There can be no returns. Subject line. Buy one, get one forgiveness free. You failed, you tried, you gave, you died. You worked, you slept, felt fear and regret. You aimed high and fell low. You were dealt hammer blows, and then your rhyming structure fell apart and you gave up. You're the failure, the idiot, the fool du jour. And so it goes. Guilt is the whipping post we tie ourselves to. Our bodies are bruised, battered, slashed and lashed. We flog ourselves with self-imposed punishments and drawn-out tortures that serve only to make us smaller on the tableau. Dude, unsubscribe from that newsletter and cut yourself some slack. This gift is for you. Forgive. Forgive your difficult demeanour. Forgive what you perceive to be your unlovable stubbornness. Forgive the lack of respect you have for what you think is a fraudulent purpose, or how you sometimes feel oh so alone even when in a crowd. Forgive your general sense of worthlessness. Forgive yourself for being unable to stay on top of the bills, or keeping the house clean, or for saying the wrong thing again and experiencing that hot flush and prickle of guilt at what an absolute arse-heel you are. No brains, no good, no point. Forgive the hate you feel at others' success. Forgive the frustration that boils up in your throat at how hard everything feels. Forgive your failings. Forgive your lack of insight. Nothing is beyond your vision. Forgiveness is the gift you give yourself. Give yourself that gift. This present is love. You cannot give any of the previous gifts without having love for yourself. Love for who you are and who you can become. Love for your failures and successes. Love for your broken brain and tender heart. Love for your misdirected anger and frustrated fumblings. Love for your forgetfulness and unexplained emotional absences. Love for knowing who you are. Love, love, love. Not 50% off love, not for a limited time only love. Absolute, full price, free shipping, you are worth more love. This gift horse you have been given has a pretty mouth. Trust me. It is not a Trojan gift horse. It's not filled with ants or murder hornets or soul pestilence. You don't need to look at it, not even a second glance. Its lips may tremble and its teeth may need braces, but forgiveness is a thoroughbred you can ride all the way to redemption. So giddy up! Let's ride! My invisible editor says I should stop now, that this gift from me to you, the Human's Gift Guide to Being Human, is done. May you find some of the aforementioned gifts stuffed into your heart stocking or loaded into your life console this holiday season. Wrap and unwrap with the glee of a child. These gifts create no landfill, need no receipts, do not end at midnight, and shipping is always free. And there you have it, today's episode. I hope you'll come back for more. These missives are designed to inspire creative folk to get out there and make something of their own. If you enjoyed what you heard, follow the podcast so that you never miss an episode, and sign up to read my writing at janinemccrae.substack.com. But for now, I'll leave you with this. Love what you love, and I'll see you out there making stuff.